Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae, and I'm back today with another stimulus check update video. In today's video, it's going to be a little bit different. In my previous videos, I am noticing two reoccurring questions, and the first question is, what is my stance on the George Floyd situation? And the second question is, will there be another stimulus with everything that's going on in the world, with the protests, with the riots? So that is what today's video is going to be about. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, hey, okay, welcome. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel we talk about shopping, saving, and everything. I mean, everything in between, and this happens to be one of those in-between topics. Now, if this is not your cup of tea, I understand completely. No love lost. You can catch up on one of my previous videos, or you can tune in tomorrow as I go ahead and help us navigate 2020 with some resources and what we can do while we await a stimulus or just moving forward without a stimulus, okay? So guys, as you noticed, yesterday my video was pre-recorded. I was in a different location. I think I recorded that video like on Thursday or Friday, and you guys know me for the bubbly personality, always happy, ready to make you smile. But on Saturday and Sunday, I was just so overwhelmed with emotion that I couldn't come on here and speak. Like, I didn't know what to say. I didn't know that we were still here in 2020. And as an African American woman, I felt like it was my duty or my obligation to come on here and really address it. So if you have not watched the video, or if you have watched the video, that video pained me to see. You guys know that I am in the military. I believe in America. And anytime that I have answered the call of duty and deployed, I have done this for every single American person. It was not for black, white, Indian. There was no separation. So to see this, it did something to me. Now, first and foremost, I don't condone violence, nor will I tell people how to protest. So I know that there's a lot of issues on things being, or vandalism and destruction that's going on. But the same way I wouldn't tell people how to protest, I wouldn't tell people how to raise their kids, how to raise their families, I would not tell people how to grieve. And I feel like that is what America, or even the world, is doing right now. We are grieving. I do feel that we are grieving. Even when we just look at 2020 has been met with so much fear and uncertainty. We've had pandemics. Not only did we have the pandemic, we had jobs lost, health has been compromised, mortgage, food, kids, being separated from relatives. Everyone across the nation is experiencing some type of trauma, anxiety. Something is going on amongst everyone right now. I think we all can agree that the world is experiencing some degree of trauma. Now, guys, I get it. I am not an expert. I am not a psychologist. I am just a girl that gets on here every single day for the past 60, 70 days and shed with you 10 minutes of joy and hope mixed with a little bit of resources. And I feel like whatever you are feeling right now, it's normal. I do feel that it's normal, it's expected, and while I wouldn't participate in the destruction or the vandalism, this is some people's way of grieving. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying that I agree with it. I'm just saying this is the way that some people are expressing it. So the question is, will there be another stimulus? I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is that there are 40 million Americans that are still without jobs. I do know that people are still unable to pay rent, and some people were unable to pay rent for April, May, and now today is June. I do know that whatever is decided by the Senate, I will still show up and give you any resources or anything that I know what to do. That's all I can do. I can do what I know to do. And hopefully it helps some people. But I do feel like we will navigate this together. We will navigate this together. Right now, we are a people in need. We are a nation in need. And I really don't care about the color of the person that's viewing this video on your phone, on your computer screen. We are a people in need. That's it. People in need. So what do I encourage, or what would I like to see, or what would my stand? I would like to see us start within our homes with the conversation, with the education, start within our communities, start within our state, educate yourself, educate your family. Go out there and really learn the legislators that you are voting for. Start within your arm's reach and do your part. Get out, vote. If you believe in a higher power, I humbly ask that you pray, 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 pray. Pray without ceasing. Pray for our country. Pray for our nation's leaders. Pray, pray, pray. And I know a lot of people right now feel like that 2020 is canceled. A lot of people feel that we can't get through this, but I disagree. And it's maybe it's me being naive, maybe it's the bubbly part of me, but I do believe that as long as there is breath in our bodies, there is hope. And I think one of my subscribers stated that as well. We are resilient people. We're resilient, guys. We are resilient. We've been through recessions. We've been through global warmings. We've been through pandemics, illness, remarkable changes. Anything that has been set before us, we have been there, and we've came out on the other end of it. And we came out when adversity was at our door. We bounced back. We've done it time and time and time again. So what does that look like for us right now? This is me processing that emotion. I know some of you guys are feeling that, and believe me, for some of those that are still just worried about a check and you're worried about the stimulus, that is what is bothering you right now. And I understand that, because everyone processes things differently. And that's okay, guys. We're different for a reason. And so I ask that if you must cry, cry. If you feel like you can't get out of bed, stay in bed. Process every single emotion. And when you're ready, we will get through this. We're going to get through this as a nation, I do believe. And so for Mr. Floyd's family, I pray that they have peace beyond any understanding. For you that are watching this video, I will show up, because you guys are within my arm's reach, and this is my way to give back to my community, to my family. I say it every time, like, we're family, guys, and this is my way of giving back. So thank you so much for watching this video, and you have a great day, guys. Hug your loved ones a little bit close tonight. See you tomorrow. Bye.